as Alex and I end the show, we have a segment we call 3 Up, 3 Down, where we each ask 3 questions in alternating order. And Alex tried to mess up our order in the last interview that we gave, and he got out of whack because he can't count. So, Alex, you're going to start, so then you know when we're done. So we each have 3 questions for you.
All right. First one, what is your favorite app in your phone?
Favorite app on my phone? ESPN Fantasy Football. No question.
Did you make the playoffs? That's not my question, but did you make the playoffs?
No. I'm actually dead last, and I have about 300 points more scored than the guy that's in the playoffs. Second place actually has less points scored than me, which is just, don't hate the player, hate the game. That's the nature of the beast, man. It's tough. But
is there any punishment for finishing last in your league?
Not currently, but I'm hoping that they don't. There is no punishment.
Next year,
probably.
Yeah. Do you prefer drinking out of plastic or glass?
I'm a glass guy.
What's your go-to playlist of music?
Ooh, man, that's a good question right there. Old school R&B, 90s, 80s, 2000s. That's my sweet spot.
It was a big day in music last night. Taylor Swift dropped. Kid Cudi dropped.
Jack Harlow dropped.
Big night last night.
Yeah, I got a lot of music to listen to today.
Yeah, you do. All right, so one thing you and I have in common is having German Shepherds as dogs. So what is the best thing about having a German Shepherd?
He is never more than 5 feet away from me at any time ever. That means all bathroom, outside. He'll never run away, and I don't have to worry about that, so I love that.
That's perfect. It's the opposite with me. Whenever my girlfriend's around, whenever Ryan's around, he's always around her.
Yeah.
She's his person, and I can't get over that.
Yeah, so the term Velcro pet, I get it now. I get it.
The third one.
Best dog I've ever had.
I don't have a German Shepherd, but I want one now. I want one. Third one, as I'm keeping track now. What would be one number you've never worn in your baseball career that you've always wanted to wear?
Ooh, 45.
45. Where does that?
That was my dad's college basketball number.
Oh, nice. And the most important question that we ask on the podcast is, what is the best position in baseball? Not necessarily the most important.
Shortstop.
You're just so wrong.
No. Listen. I got a backstory. Fun fact, I'm left-handed. I actually didn't play outfield until I was 13 years old. I was a shortstop my whole life. Made 2 errors my 12-year-old season in 22 games. I mean, you can take that for what
No big deal. No big deal at all.
But I'm a shortstop at heart. I just happen to be left-handed.
Well, the correct answer is first base. So you failed that test. You went 2 for 3 in your questions.
If I ever play first base, that means my career is probably over. So that's why I can't answer that. I'm an outfielder. I got to be fast.